Amanda.
And I'm Sierra.
And this is the Amandierra Show.
So today we're going to be filming a couple of tutorials for you guys. One of them using the Urban Decay Naked 3 palette, which is the look that I have on.
And the other one using the Urban Decay Anarchy face kit, which is the look I have on.
So if you want to see how we created these looks, then go ahead and keep watching. Okay, I'm just going to get started with my Urban Decay Eyeshadow Primer Potion. And I'm just going to put that all over my lids. Like so. Okay, so I'm going to go in with this color here, which is called Limit. And I am just using a plain shadow brush. This is from Sephora, I think. And I'm just going to put this all over my lid just to put a base color on here. This one is a pretty plain color. It's a matte finish. I'm going to use the same brush and I'm going to go into this color here, which is called Factory. And that is going to go just right on top of where we just put Limit. So all over the lid. This one is a bit darker and it's shimmery and it is beautiful. So the next color I'm going in with is this one right here, and it is called Liar. And we're just going to take another just flat shadow brush, and we are just going to put that all over once again. We are layering these colors to get the perfect mauve-y, pinky effect. The next color I'm going to go in with is we're going to go back into Limit. And we're just going to use this on a fluffy blending brush as a transition shade right in the crease. We're going to pop another shade on here in a minute, but for now we're just going to do this one. Just lightly all over the crease. So after that we're going to go in with this color right here, which is called Nooner, on a Sigma Taper Blending E35 brush. And we're going to put that right in the crease as well. This one is a darker shade. It's just going to bring it all in. And we're going to blend this all out at the end, so don't worry if you're looking kind of crazy. That's okay. So now I'm going to use a shorter, denser kind of, what does this say? It's a shade brush, it's a shader, and we're going to go in with this color here, Dark Side. This one is much darker, so I want to be careful, and we're just going to pop this on the outer V right here, like so. Getting all kind of serious. And then we're going to take this darkest shade in the palette right here, which is Blackheart, and just a smudge brush. This one's from e.l.f. And get a little bit of that on our brush. And we're not going to get too serious with this. We're just going to kind of pat it on right over where we put Dark Side. This color is like really serious, so you gotta be careful with this one. And now we are going to blend like crazy. So we're just gonna get in here with our blending brush and just start doing it. I'm gonna take another blending brush. This one I actually got at Costco and it's really big, as you can see. Look at it. It's really big and it really gets the job done. So we're just gonna go in and go over this one more time and just really, really blend it out. I'm going to go in with this brush that actually came with the palette. It's this dual-ended brush, and I'm going to use the bigger side. And I'm going to take a little bit of my MAC Fix Plus and spray this onto my brush. Just a little bit. And then I'm going to go in with this color here, which is called Trick. And it's the sparkly kind of rose gold shadow. This one kind of needs a little bit of a wet brush to use, but we're going to do it. And we're going to pop that just right in the center here. Just for a little pop of sparkle and fun. Okay, I'm going to take a smaller brush here. This is actually a crease brush, but that's not what I use it for. And I'm going to go into this color right here called Dust. This really shiny pink metallic-y shade. And I'm going to pop that right in the inner corner, just for a little brightness. And then I'm going to take this next one right here called Strange, and the same brush, and we're just going to use this as our brow highlight. Just a little bit up here. Okay, so now I'm just going to take this color Dark Side again on an angled liner brush, and we're just going to put a little bit of that on here. And I'm going to bring this down right down here. Just a little bit. Okay, so I applied some gel liner. This is just the Sephora Smoky Cream Liner in the black shade. Did a little bit of that, and then I applied some mascara, the Maybelline The Rocket Volume Express, just a couple of coats of that. And now I'm going to go in with my Too Faced Perfect Black Perfect Eyes Waterproof Liner, just on my waterline. I already have kind of big eyes and don't feel like I need to really accentuate that, so I like to wear black on my waterline. Okay, so I'm done with my eyes. I'm going to go in for my lips, and I am using the Bare Minerals Marvelous Moxie in the color Breakaway. And it is this color. And we're just going to apply that. Okay, and then I'm going to go in with this NYX Mega Shine Lip Gloss. This is in the color Crystal Soda. And I'm just going to apply that over the top to give it kind of this is sort of a peachy gold color to kind of tie in the eyes. And that's it for this makeup look.
Alright, so I'm just going to jump right in, and I'm going to start by priming my lids with the Too Faced Shadow Insurance. This is just the regular one. And I also use the Urban Decay Primer Potion, but for this purpose, I'm just using this one today. I'm just going to put it all over my lids. Easy peasy. So I'm going to start my shadow with this center shade right here, this kind of brown taupey color. And we'll get a little bit of that on my, what is this, the e.l.f. Professional Eyeshadow Brush. It was $1. And I'm just going to pack that all over the lid. Now I'm going to take this last color, this silver, and I'm on that same brush. I'm going to take a little bit of that, tap it off, right there in that inner corner, and blend it into the other brown color just a little bit. Now I'm going to take this black shade on the end and a little, what is this one? Professional Blending Eye Brush. I can't read without my glasses. And just a little bit of that on there, and that's going to go right in the outer corner, up into the crease. Now on my fluffy blending brush, I'm going to go into this pink sparkly shade and just a little bit of that and use that as kind of a transition between the black in the crease and what's going to go on the brow bone. So I'm just going to pop that right here above that crease color, just a little bit. kind of soften those edges. So now we're just going to take that same blending brush that I kind of wiped off, and we're just going to blend the whole thing out. And then lastly for eyeshadow, I'm going to take this last color that I haven't used yet, and I'm going to use that as my brow highlight. A little on my fluffy blending brush again. So I applied my Urban Decay 24/7 Glide On Eye Pencil in Perversion that came in the kit. And then I also did a couple of coats of Benefit Their Real Mascara off camera. And I also did a little bit of under eye highlighting to prepare for the blush that we're going to do in just a second. I used the Dream Lumi Touch highlighting concealer, and I topped it off with just a little bit of Ben Nye banana powder. So this kit also comes with 2 blushes and a highlight. And so for this look, I'm going to start with this blush right here on just a fluffy blush brush, and you only really need a little bit. It's very, very pigmented. And I'm just going to pop that right on my cheeks. And then I'm going to go into this highlight right here on the same brush, just get a little bit there and just right on top of the cheekbones. So I applied the Urban Decay Super Saturated High Gloss Lip Color in the color Scandal from the kit, and that's the lip I've got on. And that's the finished look. Thank you so much for watching. We really hope you enjoyed these tutorials.
If you did, go ahead and give this video a thumbs up and make sure you subscribe to our channel.
You can also find us on Instagram and Twitter, which we will link in the box below.
And if you guys have any other tutorials you'd like to see, then go ahead and let us know in the comment section below. Bye guys! Bye.